Hello and welcome to the WPL Grand Final live right here on Bar TV. It's 8 Maddie Searle.
Done really well on that one.
So we're underway. Back to Withers and across to the left now for Merewether. Back to the 18s, which is the second division. But here's Valentine with an early chance into the 18. Keeper comes out. Evading them there is Mason. Chipping it over and cleared away there by McDonald. A little bit better field position than Valentine have. Valentine started really nicely, but here it is Jones with a shot. Snedden taking that one at the near post. Ellis moving in, hits it nicely. Snedden goes up and tops the bar! And Merewether with the goal. It's the free kick extraordinaire, Jamie Ellis, who puts United ahead. On the ball is Brewer. She chips it forward. Cass Davis with a header. And what a goal that is for Valentine. The superstar has scored. She scored 26 this year. Make it 27. And what a special goal. Great to see at the Olympics for the first time in 2016. Here's Jones. Plenty of space out here. She put it through for Withers. Still Jones on the ball. She goes for a long range effort. And what a strike that is from Sophie Jones. Well, Cass Davis stepped up a moment ago. And Merewether's linchpin has stepped up too. And she... It's a tough time for her when going over there to make something of it. Play back post. It sits up for Jones. Can they put it in? Sophie Jones taking it wide. She's got Sarah Halverson back on the edge of the 18. Lovely turn from Jones. She squares it across the face. Snedden with the save. Snedden with a double save into the post. And then Snedden dives on it. Well, Olivia Snedden in goals.
And that's where a lot of their goals will come from, spreading them wide.
Here's Jones down the left-hand side. She's got heaps of time. No one's coming to her. She shoots. Snedden with the save. And almost there was Withers. And it's Snedden again. 7 years in the WPL. Late Macquarie 2013. Valentine 2014. And here's a ball. Cass Davis with a shot. Great save from Thomasone. Searle's coming across. Not moving out of the way at all for her. Now long range effort. Gee, that's a good effort. Over Snedden's. Almost bounced over her head. It was a real shock there. Referee gets us underway. And Valentine had an early chance at the start of the first half. So.
Free kicks all over the place. It's getting really physical.
There's a long range effort. Oh, what a strike there from Hannah Brewer, I should say. Well, that's a special strike. Straight through Thomasone. Very safe player out there.
Yeah, she's really good at that defensive midfield position. She pivots all day long, and there's very few midfielders that can get through her.
Thomasone, oh, gee, a massive collision there.
It's just good to see both players get up from the ground, especially, like everyone heard, the crunch of that collision, so...
Girl of the year in 2013, was it? 2013.
Sure was.
Oh, now Davis gets around Epchinsky. Thomasone with a great save.
Lovely save there.
Thank you all for all of what you've done. As here's Sophie Jones with some space and time ahead of her long-range effort. Snedden a great save.
Ooh, dangerous pass.
Through and now turned over. Brewer, oh no, with a shot. Both sides.
Yeah.
We'll just stick with Davis here. She plays it back to Mary Jane Mason. She chips it and misses. If Merewether win, and the first time we go into extra time on Bar TV, if we go into extra time, so it's all happening. Here's a back post, Quinlan with a volley, and Merewether. Well, we were talking about extra time, and Letitia Quinlan has scored a 4th of the year. May not be enough to get them over the line. Here's Jones. Well, that's one thing.
Oh, great ball.
Here's Withers. Out comes Snedden. Can Withers finish it off for Merewether? She's wide. She's going to have to play it back to Jones. It deflects back to Campbell. And coming straight up after this match. Here's the ball over the top after it. Thomasone. Oh, gee, that's a great take.
Great take from Thomasone.
Thomasone, what a take. And that is full
That's
time.
The game.
Well, only a minute and a half of stoppage time. And Merewether are the champions in the WPL, and they break the curse.
So once again, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Valentine FC, Herald Women's Premier League 2015 Grand Finalists. Well done. Congratulating Merewether United, Herald Women's Premier League, Grand Finalists.